Stacey, I don't know how else to tell you this. I'm reading some of your text messages you left last time you text me, and I don't know why you think the things that you think about me. You think that I'm out to hurt you and make you suffer and out to get you. That's ridiculous, Stacey. I spent over a year and a lot of money, well over $5,000, $6,000, trying to keep you out the streets, trying to keep you from being a junkie, trying to keep you from being a fucking meth whore, trying to keep you safe. Okay? I know I've done some hurtful things, and I know I've done some things that, in anger to, I guess, make you suffer, or punish you when you fucking deserved it, Stacey. You treat me like fucking garbage. You take advantage of me, you use me, you lie to me, you cheat on me, you steal from me. I mean, you destroy everything, you use me, and then you pretend like you don't understand why I would retaliate in some way. I mean, you don't need to be scared of me unless you do stupid shit like, break into my house and try to rob me. Okay, snitch me off to the cops, tell them I'm a fucking drug dealer, uh, fucking cheat on me, disappear all the time. You disappear and don't bother to call. You've gone an entire year without having a phone intentionally because you do not want me to be able to call you. That way you can go ahead and be this meth whore junkie and run around with guys that are trying to fuck you and probably are fucking you, and you lie to me, you play me. And you've been doing this for a fucking year. Because if you had a phone, no, it'd be way too easy for me just to call you and say, "Hey, where are you?" Stacey, do you realize you not having a phone is fucking ridiculous and absurd? Do you realize, Stacey? Nobody would, in their right fucking mind, would put up with their girlfriend running the streets with guys that are trying to fuck her, shooting up meth, getting hotels with guys, fucking doing who knows what. Already caught them cheating on you a couple times. They come and go as they please, and they won't have a phone because they don't want you to call them. No boyfriend in the right fucking mind would ever put up with that, Stacey. But yet you play me and you take advantage of me, and you've been doing this to me for a fucking year. Running off, doing whatever the fuck you want with whoever you want, never telling me where you are, or rarely. Only calling me when you need something, when you get stuck and you fuck up bad enough. Okay? So long as there's a hotel for you, some dude that's pretending to be your fucking boyfriend, or at least he is for the time you're with him, buying you everything, fucking shooting you up with meth, giving you a hotel, acting like your fucking boyfriend, when your real boyfriend's out looking for you, wasting his time and money and gas, searching all over San Diego like I have been since I last talked to you. And what are you doing? The same shit, Stacey. Yeah. It's pretty fucked up, isn't it? And that's why you won't carry a phone, Stacey. I've given you 5. I think you sell them for fucking drugs. It's amazing. And then what? You've had at least another 5. So in the last year, you've had 10 phones. You managed to fucking get rid of them all. And then you blame me for stealing them? Are you fucking kidding me? You can't hold on to a phone for more than a few days. Stacey, it's ridiculous. The amount of money you wasted of mine. Not on just the phones that I bought you, but the amount of money that I've spent in gas and resources trying to fucking find you, because I do care about you and I don't want you to be in danger. I want you to be safe, and you're fucking not roaming the street being a meth whore junkie. You're not. And you're gonna die doing it. You're gonna get raped, you're gonna get beat up. Oh wait, you already have, haven't you? Well, it's gonna keep happening, it's gonna get worse, Stacey. You do it to yourself. I've basically put my life on hold since you came out here, Stacey. Fucking what you don't understand with what you think is my double life. Stacey, when I'm not with you, if I don't know where you are, 80% of my time is spent looking for you. Okay? I break off a little 20% to get done what I need to get done and to sleep. All right? Which is why my place is in shambles. Which is why I can't do anything. I can't fucking do anything. I mean, Stacey, you not having a phone seriously fucked this relationship up. You made it impossible to have a relationship with you because communication is fucking gone because of you. You won't carry a fucking phone. You don't call me. You only call me when you feel like it. You've used me to the point where you set it up this way, Stacey, where you can get a hold of me whenever you want because I'm a chump and you know it and you've played me. You can sit there and you can disappear for days, shooting up meth in hotel room with guys that are trying to fuck you, probably being a meth whore, and then when they get sick of you and kick you out, or something happens, then you can call me, and at the fucking drop of a dime, I'm already out looking for you. Most of the time when you call me, Stacey, most of the time I'm already out looking for you when you call. I'm out on the streets looking for you. You can call me and I come pick you up. Do you think of how many times you've called me and I've come to pick you up? How many dozens of times, Stacey? Dozens of times. Even when I'm pissed off because you fucking disappeared to be a meth whore junkie and blow me out for days because you're in a hotel shooting up meth with some guys. Even then, Stacey, I still almost always come and pick you up. Even then. And you've done this to me for a year. What kind of girlfriend would put their boyfriend through that? What kind of girlfriend would not have a phone because they don't want their boyfriends to know where they are? They don't want their boyfriends to be able to get a hold of them. You do that, Stacey. A selfish, fucked up junkie does that. What kind of girlfriend does it to her boyfriend and go to hotels with dudes that are trying to fuck her to slam drugs and meth? Because you can't support yourself and get your own, so you have to rely on dudes that are going to do it for you and supply you with your drugs in your hotels because you're too incompetent and lazy to do it yourself. And you, Stacey, nothing's fucking free. You think I'm a fucking fool? Of course you're a meth whore. You've admitted it to me. You've even said to me, if you don't give it to me, I'll go fuck some guys at will. And you have. Joseph, Swerve. That's just the ones that I know of. I know there's a lot more. So, Stacey, you say you're scared of me? Do you realize, Stacey, before this, your fucking giant blow up, that embarrassing incident where you fucking chased Mavis around for some strange reason, I don't know why you think I'm with her, Stacey. It's fucking retarded. Anyway, you chased her around, that embarrassing thing, and then you put all that sign in my van and marched around and fucking... This is why I can't take you anywhere. This is why I don't say you're my girlfriend. This is because I'm fucking embarrassed by you. Look at how you behave. Stacey, you act like a fucking psycho. Every time I go out and look for you, I start talking to homeless people. They tell me the same fucking thing. You wore out your welcome. You've done this. You go through people's shit. You fucking don't stop talking. You talk shit to everybody. You're disrespectful. You're rude. Everywhere I go, Stacey, people I don't even know say the shit that I've been saying for a long time to me, and I haven't said a thing about you. What does that tell you, Stacey? Stacey, you are out of control. You keep saying that you loved me and trusted me. Stacey, you don't put somebody through the shit that you put me through the last year if you love them. You don't go to hotels with guys and disappear. You don't fucking go and slam meth with guys that are trying to fuck you, okay? And then ignore your boyfriend for days because you're already having a good time in a hotel with him. And then say, oh, yeah, I always want to be with you. Bullshit. That's why you won't have a phone, because you don't want me to interrupt your fucking fun, Stacey. So what do? That you make your boyfriend drive around and look for you, who's concerned about you, concerned for your safety, concerned for your health. I spend all my free time looking for you almost, with the exception of the very little time I have to break away to sleep and to get the bare minimum done I can. Ask anybody, Stacey. I've been all over Point Loma, all over fucking Sports Arena area, all over Old Town area, all over downtown, all over Hillcrest for 3 fucking days, Stacey. 3 or 4 days now. And what have you been doing? You haven't even bothered to call me. Stacey, this is nothing new. This is how this has been for a fucking year. Do you understand that? Stacey does whatever the fuck she wants, whenever the fuck she wants, with whoever the fuck she wants. And Zach suffers and pays out the ass financially and emotionally. And I'm exhausted looking for you. I've spent 16 hours straight looking for you so far today. Okay, 16 hours, Stacey. From the time I woke up till now and I'm about to go to bed. What have you been doing? Out meth whoring around. That's what you do. Do you bother to call me and say, hey, I'm okay. Hey, I know you're worried about me. I just want to let you know. Fuck no, you don't. How often do you do that? There was a point out of this entire year, Stacey, where you did that for about 2 weeks. The fact is, Stacey, you don't have to disappear at all. Don't you get it? Your fucking meth addiction, you being a fucking junkie, has not only destroyed this relationship, but destroyed your fucking life. You abandoned your own kid for fucking to be a junkie. You rationalize the most irrational, inappropriate shit. No boyfriend in the right mind would put up with a girl who does what you do. running around, slamming meth. Guys are trying to fuck them, ignoring them, disappearing for days, making them come look for you. And then when I find you, I buy you hotels. I try to get you all the shit that you fucking lose, all your shit that you lost, your phones, your fucking makeup, your fucking clothes, your shoes. Half the time aren't even with you. Stacey, you're a fucking mess, and it's not my fucking fault. It's your fault for being a fucking psychotic. Yes, and now you're psychotic. You have psychotic breaks. Look up meth delusions. Okay? Persecutory delusions. It's exactly what you have, and it's fueled by your fucking drug addiction. Now you think I'm out to get you and harm you and shit like that? Yeah, you make me so pissed, Stacey. Sometimes I do want to fucking smash you to pieces. Okay? And sometimes I fucking say shit when in anger. So do you. So do you. Absolutely you do, Stacey. I don't do what you do, but you know what, Stacey? If my way to get back at you is to fucking make videos and expose you to make you fucking embarrassed about what you've done, big fucking deal. That's the least I could do for you. You're lucky that's all I do. All right? The shit you've put me through, all the money you wasted, all the shit you destroyed, all the hotels you fucking tossed away, cost me deposits in, trashed. Stacey, you are a fucking incredibly cruel person to me. What do you do for me, Stacey? Except for waste my fucking money, my time, my life, my energy, my resources? Come on. And then you sit here and pretend like you're scared of me and that you're running from me. Stacey, the last time I saw you, when we were at Vaughn's, remember we were in my van, I left? I left, Stacey, because you would not stop. One, you wouldn't stop talking, not even for 30 seconds. I begged you to stop talking for 30 seconds. But then you just kept on for hours about this fucking accusing me and questioning me and accusing me. And the shit you're accusing me is fucking so stupid, it's fucking ridiculous. You're so convinced that I'm the satanic Illuminati, reptilian, fucking bug-laying, fucking whatever manipulator that controls the fucking paramedics and the police and all this stupid shit and fucking whatever the fucking stupid delusions you have to convince yourself to continue to justify acting like the rudest, most foul, fucking insensitive, cruel, uncaring, indifferent, lying, cheating fuck, okay? And yet you can still sit there and try to pretend like and say you love me? Really, Stacey? You don't treat somebody the way you treat me. Stacey, you don't even act like my girlfriend. I don't care what you say about me, Stacey, when I'm not around. You can talk and say, yeah, my boyfriend this, but then you lay it on with all this stupid shit about me being abusive and fucking being part of the Illuminati and fucking all this. And Stacey, I hear your fucking stories. They're so highly exaggerated, it's not even funny. Highly. Why don't you tell them what really happened? You can tell them a piece of the truth and then add to it, twist it, distort it, and blow it way out of proportion so that it almost is a fucking complete lie, and then omit what you did. It's a joke, Stacey. People don't even believe you anymore because they see you do it. They see what you do, and they see how you behave. You contradict yourself all the time. You say you love me, and you can't live without me. That's what you said at Vaughn's. And then 24 hours later, I didn't do anything to you. I didn't even talk to you. 24 hours later, you finally send me a text after disappearing when you've had access to a phone all night. You don't care, Stacey. You don't care how much you hurt me and make me suffer and worry. You've been doing it for a year. That's why you didn't even bother to call me. You had access to a phone. And then what do? You text me, and what do you say? You want your shit, and then basically you said you want your shit, and I may never see you again, or it's okay if I don't want to see you again. What the fuck is that? You just said you love me and you can never live without me and this and that, and then you go right to the opposite, and you just say I want my stuff. And you keep saying I robbed you. Fuck you, Stacey. You broke into my house, stole my drugs, packed up shit you were gonna steal from me, expensive electronic shit, anything you wanted that you saw, you packed up. You already had in bags waiting for you. You got caught by the police. The only reason they didn't take you to jail is because A, I didn't answer the phone, okay? All I had to do is tell them, and I still could, by the way, that you didn't have my permission, okay? And you'd be right back in jail. But, Stacey, they took you to the hospital because you threw me under the bus and told them I was a drug dealer, which is why they sent dogs in there and took pictures and told my manager. My manager said she even heard you sit talking to them. Okay, so you're a fucking snitch too. Then, after trying to rob me and snitching me out and breaking into my place, you expect me to come and hand over your shit that got left in there. Are you fucking kidding me? By the way, there was no cigarettes, Stacey. You're a liar. There was no money in your pockets. I checked. There was no $10 bill. There was no fucking cigarettes. What the fuck, Stacey? Why are you such a fucking bitch? Why are you such a lying, delusional cunt, Stacey? I love you, Stacey, and I wanted to be with you, but this is far too much, and the fact that you're rolling around pretending to be a victim makes me fucking sick to my stomach when you are the reason this is happening. You are. You're a fucking junkie. All the lies and manipulative and the bullshit just to get high. Stacey, I gave you everything you needed. You never had to sleep on the streets. Maybe a few times when we fought because you're too stupid and proud to say you're sorry, and you're too dumb and fucking irresponsible and uncaring to fucking act like a normal girlfriend, someone who has empathy, somebody who you act. If I treated you the way you treated me, Stacey, how would you feel? You never say that. How would you feel if I disappeared for days with chicks that are trying to fuck me to shoot up drugs and ignore you in hotels? I would never do that to you. You do that to me on a weekly basis. And no, it's not because I leave you. I got a van for you to sleep in that you destroyed, you stole the keys to, you shit, pissed, puked in it, you broke shit, you steal shit out of it. You have a perfectly good van, Stacey. Perfectly good van to sleep in. You fucked that up. You fucked up the hotels because you destroy them. You fucking don't check out on time. You cost me deposits. You blow them up. You get cops called. Stacey, you ruin everything because of your behavior. You act like a fucking 3-year-old on meth. It's terrible. And then you dare say that I'm the bad guy? Stacey, people laugh when I tell them what you do. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? Why are you with her? Come on, Stacey. Now here it is, 5 days. I still haven't heard from you because you're out meth whoring around. And I'm not going to hear from you. You know when I'm going to hear from you? When you fucking need something. But guess what? This time, I'm not going to answer the fucking phone because I am sick and tired of you using me. I'm sick and tired of you behaving the way you do. You're an embarrassment. I don't even want to be seen with you anymore. That's how bad you are. It's fucking scary. Even people out here in Hillcrest, Stacey, who've known you for a year are like, dude, we don't even want. A lot of them are like, we don't even want to be around her because like she's not even close to the same person. You don't look like the same person. You don't act like the same person. You don't speak like the same person. You don't even sound like the same person. It's fucking terrifying how bad you being a junkie has fucking destroyed you. And I don't think you're ever coming back. And now look at you. You're fucking delusional. You're mental. You got these delusions of grandeur, thinking that you're somebody special that it's worth all these hundreds of people conspiring to fucking waste their time to fuck with you. No, people fuck with you because of the way you behave. And because you surround yourself with a bunch of dudes that are trying to fuck you for drugs. You surround yourself with the shittiest fucking people in the shittiest parts of town because you're a shitty fucking junkie. And that's what junkies do. And then you wonder when people fuck with you. And you walk around so fucking animated, acting like a fucking idiot, non-stop talking, annoying. You pick fights with people. You're argumentative. Stacey, you're a fucking asshole. You're no fun to be around. You're fucking highly annoying. That's what people say about you. And you are. That's why you can't go into Vaughn. That's why you can't go into Lazy Acres. Because of you. Not because they're out to get you. It's because you walk in there, you look like a fucking crackhead, and you talk shit. And then you go in the bathroom, and not like a regular person who could just wash them and get out in 10 minutes. You sit in there for a fucking hour and make them throw you out, and then you wonder why they don't want you back in there. Oh my God, Stacey. Wow, I wonder why. It's not because they're out to get you. I'm not paying anybody to fuck with you. Stacey, it's the way you are. It's the way you behave. I've been telling you this since the beginning of time. You're inconsiderate. You're selfish. You're ungrateful. You're rude. You go through people's shit. They give you a place to stay, invite you to the camp. They turn their back and you're going through their fucking bags all the time. You do it to me. Every time you get in the van, you go through my fucking shit. You take what you want. Fuck you. You're never going to get it. You were just too far gone and you're too far stuck in your fucking overt narcissism, paranoid, delusional, fucking persecutory delusions, meth delusions. You got bugs crawling out of your face. That's how psychotic you are. Read about it. That's called psychosis, Stacey. You hallucinate shit too now, to the point where you're picking holes in your fucking face with your dirty ass, nasty ass fucking fingernails and fingers, making the holes in your face get more infected. You don't even wash your hands. Are you fucking stupid? Come on, Stacey. Why do you think this shit happens to you? I'm not. And then you send me these texts saying you just want answers, and you just want to walk away. Why I want to let you walk away? What the fuck are you talking about? 24 hours before you wrote that, Stacey, you were saying how much you love me and needed me and couldn't live without me. You're fucking insane. Insane. With a capital insane. What the fuck is wrong with you, Stacey? I'm gonna put all there's 55 videos now, right? At least. I'm gonna put them all back up if I don't hear from you in the next 48 hours. Okay? All of them. And they're gonna stay up. If you don't care enough about me to talk to me, and I've been looking for you nonstop, Stacey, why should I care about you? If all I do to punish you is to fucking embarrass you by exposing you, by just putting videos up of you and what you do, okay? If that bothers you so much, then don't do it. Behave like a normal person. Don't be a fucking you. You've used me, Stacey, for the last year. You've mistreated me, you've lied to me, you've cheated on me, all because of your fucking drug habit, because you're a fucking junkie. All of it's because of that, Stacey. That and you're just a fucking rude piece of shit. I think so. Because you know what, Stacey? You know what? I take that back. You're not a rude piece of shit. Meth has made you a fucking rude piece of shit. Completely. When we were together before you started fucking messing around, remember when we go to the hotel room, Stacey? You were courteous, you were kind, you would make dinner, you'd actually go get me food and open it for me, you'd pick up after yourself, you'd even pick up after me. I didn't have to chase you around to get you to get out on time. Not usually. And you didn't take fucking 3-hour fucking baths, you didn't throw your shit everywhere. You actually acted like a normal person. Do you remember that? A normal person, like a normal girlfriend does? Wow. And there's one time I think you even paid for half a hotel. Half of it. Wow. Now you just act like you're expected and entitled to everything. You're rude. You don't even say thank you. And then when you get stuff, you fucking destroy it. You shit on it, literally. Piss, puke on it, literally. Steal the keys, break shit, fucking destroy shit, kick windows out. You're a fucking 3-year-old. Fuck you. I'm going to let you rot out there on the fucking street this time, Stacey. I'm going to let you. Okay? You can sit out there and rot. And when you're rotting away, your teeth are going to fall out. You're going to be all shriveled up like the fucking old ladies walking around here. They've been shooting up meth for fucking 10 years. Look what it's done to you after a year, Stacey. You've aged 10 years. Okay? You're fucking insane. You're psychotic. You're fucking mentally fucked. Emotionally fucked. Alright? You went from an 8 to a 4. Okay? You're so fucking annoying and rude and obnoxious. You get kicked out of everybody's camp because of it. Even other rude and annoying people don't even like you, Stacey, to be around. Except guys are trying to fuck you. That's all the people that are willing to tolerate it. And even a lot of those guys don't like it. And even the guys that did fuck you are like, get the fuck away from me, Stacey. Joseph, Swerve, and now me. The only difference is I actually loved you. And that's why I wasted $6,000 trying to keep you safe, which you don't appreciate. You don't have a single thing I've given you. 5 fucking phones gone. Not just that, all the makeup, all the fucking clothes, jewelry, shoes, everything. Name it, Stacey. Gone. Gone. You can't hold on to anything. I got a van sitting here. You don't even fucking touch. You could have easily, Stacey, I wanted this van for you to be safe. You know that. And you fucked it up from the very, very beginning because of your stupid petty shit about your trailer. Actually, I think it's just because you're just rude and fucking uncaring and you give 2 fucks because all you care about is getting high. You act like you're a fucking princess. You're a princess of fucking what? Of what? Dirt? Get it together, Stacey. You owe me a huge apology. Massive apology. And maybe I'll fucking talk to you again. Because this is fucking ridiculous the way you are. I must be sick in the head to even be fucking wasting my time looking for you. But I can't help it because the thought of you being out there and knowing how dangerous it is, knowing that at any time something really bad could happen to you, makes it so I can't fucking stop looking for you. I can't. And it sucks because it's ruining my fucking life. I wish I could walk away like that. here I am doing this for somebody who doesn't give a fuck about me, to even somebody who intentionally didn't want to have a phone, someone who intentionally kept me in the dark and made it so I could never get a hold of them, and I'd have to worry and drive around and waste my money looking for them. I would spend all of my time when they're not with me looking for them. This is the type of girlfriend that I have. Somebody who wanted that fate for me and who's done this to me for a year. Fuck you. You can rot out there for now, because I'm done. I'm done picking your ass up off the street because you don't love me and you're going to use me again. So why don't you go and go be a meth whore and suck some dick for some drugs and some food and a place to stay, because that's what all you can fucking do anymore. That's really all you're good for now. So you're only going to be good for that for a little bit longer. I mean, your value's going down fast.